Hello guys, today I'll be reviewing the new Fear Factory song, Disruptor, and this is the first single from their upcoming album, Aggression Continuum. And the album cover was done by the Light the Torch guitar player, and I thought that was pretty cool to hear because Light the Torch is another great band that's coming out with a new album also in June. And if you're a Fear Factory fan and you haven't heard their new single, Wilting in the Light, definitely give it a chance, definitely give it a listen. It's a really good song and definitely got me pumped for their new album. But anyways, of course, the last time we heard from Fear Factory was back in 2015 with their album Genexus. And I think it's their best album since probably Digimortal. Now, some fans might like Mechanize a bit more than Genexus, but for me, I don't know. I really enjoy Genexus, and I think it has some pretty good deep cuts, especially. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this new song. So the song starts off with Burton shouting Disruptor, eventually leading into these jumpy rhythms along with these riffs that have some nice grit to them. Then you get into the verses, and something that I really liked in the verses that I didn't see coming was those growls. So in the first verse, Burton growls, I refuse, and then in the second verse, he growls, I resist. And yeah, I really dug those growls, and I hope we hear more of that in the album. But yeah, again, really like those growls in the verses. But then we move on to the chorus where you get those iconic clean slash melodic vocals from Burton, and to no surprise, he sounds pretty good throughout this whole song, and he definitely has a unique voice, and it's definitely a bummer that he's no longer with the band. He's focusing on a different project, Ascension of the Watchers, if I got the band name right. I know they had a new release. At some point, I'll probably check it out. I don't know when, but at some point I definitely will. I'll definitely give it a chance. But anyways, back to the chorus. Again, really dug Burton's vocals, and if someone were to make the argument that the chorus is kind of a standard melodic vocals chorus for Fear Factory, something that we've heard before from them, I definitely understand. But either way, it doesn't matter too much to me because I still really dug the chorus. But also, around the 2.5 minute mark, you get these riffs that I really dug, that they have this meanness to them that I just really dig and just really pulled me into the song. And it's honestly one of my favorite moments in the song musically. But also, when the vocals go back and forth from clean to aggressive towards the end of the song, I was personally getting vibes of the Archetype album, especially something from the first half of that album. Maybe songs like Act of God or Drones or Corporate Cloning. But yeah, I didn't see that coming. But either way, I really dug the ending. I really liked the way they closed off this song. And Archetype, I think, is maybe one of the most underrated metal albums of the 2000s. I think it's an album that certainly deserves more attention and love from fans because, I don't know, I really like the raw, angry, heavy nature of that album. The riffs in that album especially are really in your face and just really pack a punch, and that album just has a lot of bangers, and yeah, you really can't go wrong with most of the songs on that album, and it has some pretty solid deep cuts slash overlooked songs on it too. But also, when we get to the lyrics of the song, lyrically it sounds like it could maybe be about paving your own path and not letting society define who you are. I could be totally wrong about my interpretation of this lyrics, but feel free to let me know your thoughts on the lyrics in the comment section below. I'd definitely be interested in hearing what you guys would have to say. But yeah, overall, I really like the song. Yeah, it doesn't bring might not bring a whole lot new to the table for Fear Factory, and it doesn't have to. But either way, I still really enjoyed the song. The song mostly reminded me of something you hear from Genexus, but again, that the last 30 slash 40 or 40 seconds of the song or the ending really reminded me of something you hear from Archetype, so that was also really cool to hear. But yeah, if I had to rate this song, I'd probably give it maybe an 8.5 out of 10. Like with any song or album, your rating or your thoughts could maybe change at any time, but as of now, again, I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on the song. Let me know how it compares to the previous work. Are you excited for the new album? Are you going to pre-order it? I definitely will. Again, gotta support your artist. But anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a comment and a like. Subscribe. Have a nice day and take care.